Guys, this is another very exciting video. I've got some brand new updates to talk about today, and yeah, I'm very excited. So this is kind of their first big update since Christmas. So we've obviously heard about this character a while ago. He was announced in server 25. I never looked at him, but obviously he is here. And we've also got, well, that's about it for now. They're only really covering this one character. So we've got Hauser. I think he's called. I know he's from Zootopia. I can't really remember him in Zootopia. I haven't seen that film in ages, but it was a pretty banging film when I watched it, probably when it first came out. So overview, new character and new content for all servers. So here he is, Hauser, and I have to say he does look pretty cool. He looks really cool. So he is a frontline tank hero. Good, we haven't had a tank in a while. And straight into his first skill, which looks pretty cool, we've got Hot Dancer. Hauser dances until he runs out of energy. While dancing, Hauser and his allies are healed oh my, this is a ridiculous one. Hauser and his allies are healed every second, and his allies gain basic damage. The amount healed is equal to a % of armor and basic damage. Increases equal. Okay, so he already sounds like a better version of Winnie the Pooh. So obviously I like to use Winnie the Pooh because he constantly heals allies when the honey comes in. Boom, 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 heal, 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 heal. So this is looking pretty cool. Then we've got Donut Toss, the American way of spelling it as well. Hauser pulls out donut throwing stars, dealing damage to the two closest enemy, and eats the third one, healing himself and increasing his armor. He keeps a % of his armor buff from wave to wave. So that means obviously, like when they go on to the next stage out of the 3, he's going to keep the armor. So that's going to be a really good one. Hopefully he uses it towards the start, and it's going to build up, build up, build up, and he's going to be insane. So those two moves alone seem absolutely mental. Then we've got Satisfying Slurp. He slurps down some soda, increasing his attack speed in reality, and obviously the reality here makes his hot dancers better with the basic damage increase. So obviously you'd want to time using his special, so you let him use Donut Toss, then use the slurp, then use his special. That's going to do even more. So slurps down soda is attack speed in reality, keeps a % of his reality buff from wave to wave. So just like the Donut Toss, every single wave is going to keep the stat buff, which is pretty cool. And then for some reason, the giant picture here. Oh my goodness. Hauser gains armor equal to a % of his reality and gains reality equal to a % of his armor. His armor equal to a % of his reality. And okay, so that just bumps everything up. When Hauser reaches a % of his max HP, he gains a shield with X amount of HP plus a shield equal to a % of his armor and basic damage. That's his red skill there, but obviously the icon's just glitched. That he is going to be, like, when I say a tank, he is going to be a tank. Guys, there's no way around that. He is going to be a solid tank, and I'm definitely going to consider working on him. I think I might add him third into queue now. So obviously I'm working on Cheshire Cat. I want to get him up to red 10. Then I want to get Ian up to red 10 and max his skills out. Then I think I'm going to save my supplies for Hauser. So he seems like he's going to be an absolutely exceptional tank. He's definitely going to do well in Arena, Coliseum and Story. He's definitely going to do well in every single game mode. So he definitely looks really cool. Okay, so now we've got the resets. Servers 1 to 12. Yes, we've got another 10 levels, is that? Another 10? Another 5 levels we've got going up there, which is pretty cool. Nice little push there. Nothing hugely exciting, guys, but another 5 levels is good. It just keeps it going in the right direction, so we can keep getting skills up, keep making characters better, and like I said, it basically just it makes everything a little bit easier, because that means I'm going to be able to level up my 5 characters' skills 5 more times, and that should help me push through the story mode and everything along those lines. That doesn't reset until tomorrow. So lovely. Okay, so now let's see what else we've got. So that's another 5 levels increase, which is good. And then we've got Heroes can now promote to rank 17. So they haven't released this new element yet. Maybe it could be after rank 20. Red 20, they do that new sort of prestige thing. Because if I remember reading before, I don't think they're going to do the same thing. It might be a little bit like, I'm trying to think of it, like maybe like Galaxy of Heroes, the Star Wars game, where once you get into X rank, there's like an Omega rank, and then you use different things to increase it. That's what I'd imagine they're going to do, because it gets a little bit stale that every time it's like, oh yeah, just plus one more on the rank, plus one more on the rank, plus one more on the rank. You know, it's nothing really that thrilling that you've got to look forward to. A new chapter's unlocked, and a Hauser will be a diamond crate character. So, I'm still going to wait to open my diamond crates until they announce Kermit, because you guys all know that that is basically the one goal that you want to achieve in life, is to have Kermit. So I'm going to wait until Kermit has been announced, and then I'm going to open my 50, 2,700. Yeah, and also I'm hoping I'll be able to pull in a few more of those as well as we go. And I've obviously saving up all of my stamina as well. So it looks like over the next month or two, I'm just going to save every single supply ready to go mad on Kermit when he comes out. So we've got Ducking Bunny. We've got these guys up now. I upgraded Cheshire Cat a couple times last night. So he's now on red 7, which is good. Get that crafted, and then we'll 2,000. I still like to do that every day, just because it makes the most sense. So now we've got Cheshire Cat up to red 8, nearly there on the red 10. So if you guys remember, I'm trying to get sort of like a fair amount of people up to red 10, because that really is a good level. Really is a good level for people to be sat on. And then I don't think I've maxed out Cheshire Cat's skills yet, actually. No, I haven't. Max them out. Right, that'll do for now, and I'll be able to finish them off later on around lunchtime when I go on the game again. So yeah, and then we've got Ian, which Ian's obviously the next cat I'm working on. He's coming along quite nicely as well. I'll raid for a few bits of those for now. Let's just do a raid. Just might as well use all my stamina up. We're going to do another 120. Cool. So that's going to be 20 out of 50. Cool. So then Ian's going to come up next. Obviously, I can start to buy Ian in the shop as well, which is obviously quite important, because I'm doing quite well with Ian. So I'm quite excited for this update. I mean, like I said, guys, it's not exactly anything hugely to write home about, but I am looking forward to just getting into Hauser, getting him leveled up. Obviously, I need to try and unlock him first, and I don't really want to use too many diamond crates until Kermit comes out, guys, as I've said to you before. But I've got a pretty solid team I'm working on at the moment, and it kind of works for all modes. Like, I do relatively well in Arena, I do relatively well in the Colosseum, so it's just trying to keep those characters that I'm using and bringing them up. So in this one, I'm going to get rid of Basil and put Cheshire Cat in, and then in the other one I'll probably put Ian in. So then it just gives me a really nice flow of characters, and especially for Arena mode, using Cheshire Cat and Ian, I can see that doing a lot of damage. Because I hope you've enjoyed this video. I wanted to just go over the new update with you. I'm very excited for it. I hope you guys are as well. There's lots of exciting things to come. So yeah, make sure you guys are saving up your supplies, just saving up everything you need, which I really can't bother with any of these characters. But now I'm going to wait to the shop for sets. I've done Jasmine. I was doing Sadness in here. I do actually quite like Sadness. In here, I'm just buying as many character as I possibly can. And yeah, so it's all going relatively well at the moment, guys. And I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, guys, smash that like button. And I'll see all you beautiful people in the next one. And actually, one more thing just before I go. The updates normally, I've just realised I forgot to say this, the updates normally drop. I haven't actually said, but the updates normally drop on Wednesdays. So I'd expect it to be this Wednesday or the following Wednesday. Yeah, because it doesn't say at the moment. But yeah, because they're closed until January the 3rd. So I'm expecting them to be this Wednesday or next Wednesday, guys. We'll see the update. And I'll see all you beautiful people in the next one.